Hello, welcome to another Pauper video. I know people come to me with brews and whatnot to see, but I do like to play meta decks every now and then. And I'm actually on holidays this week, so I wanted a quick deck to be able to sort of punch through a league and make a video on. And the deck I picked was what people have been calling Rally Red. And that was because it is running Rally at the Hornberg and plus Burning Tree Emissary. So this is a cool combo because Burning Tree Emissary is a human that gives you 2 mana. It is a 2/2, and Rally at the Hornberg is a 2 mana spell that you can cast off Burning Tree Emissary. It makes 2 1/1 humans and gives all humans haste. And conveniently, Burning Tree Emissary is a human, so you can attack for, 4+2, 4 damage on turn 2, which is pretty good, especially if you can like go with a Tomb Raider on turn 1, like off a Great Furnace. That's like some real pressure that people just won't be able to handle. So like, this version of the deck hasn't been seeing as much play as I think it should probably be, just because people don't really run that many sweepers anymore. People used to run sweepers all the time because of Kuldotha, obviously, but because Kuldotha doesn't exist anymore, people have been more focused on life gain, because life gain and spot removal, because Pinger Burn is the most, like, common burn, well, red deck that there is currently. So if you deal with the pinger with the burn spells or removal spells and then just gain a bit of life off of Lembus or Weather the Storm or Pulse of Marasa or stuff like that, then generally you're pretty good. But if you just keep applying pressure with creatures, like a Weather the Storm can gain them 12 life, but then you can whack them for like 6+ damage the next turn with the pile of creatures. So I think this is like pretty good. And yeah, Kuldotha, like Goblin Bushwhacker is still a good card. It's still very good with all these 1-drops, and yeah. So let's talk about a bit about the deck. So running 18 lands, 4 Great Furnace, because we need as many artifacts as we can to turn on the artifact synergies, such as Goblin Tomb Raider. It's the best red 1-drop there is. Not really much to say. 1 mana 2/2 is very good with haste, if that happens. If not, like, it's still 1 mana 2/2, but it may not be that on turn 1. But we've got Voldaren Epicure and Clockwork Percussionist, both of which either are an artifact or produce an artifact, which will help turn on these, artifact-based spells. Talked about Bushwhacker. It's more of a 2-drop, so I probably should have put it like here. But I like talking about the Rally plus Burning Tree combination. It's really cool. We don't have any other humans, so the human text doesn't matter except for Burning Tree Emissary. We've got nearly 12 burn spells. We're only running 3 Chain Lightning because just, having creatures. Creatures are like repeatable burn, so we don't really need too much of that. And we always run Galvanic Blast because, I mean, we're running Epicure and Percussionist and Great Furnace. We can usually turn on, and Synthesizer, so we can usually turn it on. And it's 4 damage for 1 mana is fantastic. Ren's Resolve. Running Ren's Resolve. We could do like the 2/2 split if you want, but it doesn't really matter. It's pretty good off Burning Tree Emissary. So being able to just turn 2 Burning Tree Emissary into Ren's Resolve is like pretty good mana-wise. Usually you can hit a land off that plus another like 1 or 2 drop. The only thing that's sad is if you do this turn 2 and you hit two drops off the Ren's Resolve. That's a little bit sad. But, or like a 2-drop and a Synthesizer, because you're going to lose whatever you do off the Synthesizer. It's fine. I think it's still very good tempo to be able to do stuff like that. And it's one of the only things you can do other than Rally that uses the green mana, because literally everything else is a red source, so. Yeah, and we're running 3 Synthesizer, just because you can never really cast it early. So it's just sort of like the extra Ren resolves that can turn on the artifact synergies. Because you really want to like have your cards available early rather than paying 3 mana for another one. Even though the 2/2 is pretty relevant with like Bushwhacker. And there's been a couple, like, in a couple of practice games, I managed to like Burning Tree into like Crack Synth, because you get your 2 mana you can use, so pretty cool. Like, the deck is very like solid. There's not really much room for like tweaking, because we've got these like 3 ofs. Like, the only thing you can do is like maybe change them to 4 and 2. Or maybe chop one of these down, like maybe Epicure can be 3 and up a Synthesizer or something, but it seems very solid, the deck as is. To the sideboard, we have the Blue Hate, so we got 5 Pyros, so we got 1 Red Elemental Blast. We have 3 in the Festivities for like the Mirror Elves, white weenie stuff where you just want to do a lot of 1 damage. Smash the Smithereens for artifact decks. Same with Cast the Fire. Cast the Fire is also okay against elves, but this is mainly here as just a exile artifact land dot card. So maybe this could be suplex, but I like the instant speed. And 3 relic for dredge, pretty much. Could also be used for just like other graveyard based decks. So yeah, that's the deck. Hopefully this goes pretty quick, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy seeing some like meta relevant decks, I guess. Alright, welcome to round 1. As tempting as it is to keep these 1 land hands, you really need 2, so I'm gonna mulligan. There we go, this is fine. We'll put back. I like Clockwork Percussionist. I think I need the synth to turn on this other Galv Blast, so we're up against Delver. Okay. Do I kill it now? I'll just attack in first. Either they have to set it up, yeah. I don't think they're gonna keep it back to block. I can just Percussionist attack with another one, and then Galv Blast the Delver of Seekers if I feel like it's gonna be too painful. Counterspell. Another Delver, okay. That is going to be too painful, so I will have to kill this Delver. We'll shoot this one, and then just play Tomb Raider. Swing in for 3. Sleep of the Dead. Sure. Good land. Hold up Counterspell. Okay. So now I just play Clockwork Percussionist. They probably won't Counterspell. Then just attack. Now my clock is just as good as theirs. Back for 3. They could play Terror here. They do not. So we will Synth. If they Counterspell that. Solves. Burning Tree. Guess we play that. Probably get Counterspelled. But it really matters. Okay. Alright, we'll try a Rends Resolve. They can Spell Pierce that if they want. If they do hit the Counterspell with that, that's fine. I'm just going to play this land so then I can crack this Synth next turn. Heal yourself? Yep. Is the Cryptic Serpent gone? Oh, okay. Now they can probably find a Terror here, which isn't great. I really need all the IROs I can get for sideboard. Please land. Are they going to Sleep of the Dead me? Take it. Can't do anything about it. Yep, looks like they are. Whoop. Yep. Nothing else in their deck that costs 3, so it's got to be Sleep of the Dead, and it'll be on one of the 2/2s. I've still got a 2-turn clock. Well, they don't. This is a 3-turn clock. And I can crack this. Get absolutely nothing. I get a 2/2 out of it, I guess. Back for 4. Another Delver. Okay. Sleep of the Dead again. But then I still have lethal. You'll have to block with a Delver. You have to do that. You have to keep the pressure on. I think as soon as you stop attacking, you lose. Sleep of the Dead. A 2/2. Probably the Samurai token. Sure, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's lethal. Good draw. Nice. Okay, Bushwhacker's still doing its job. So we bring in the Peasies. Young Peasy and old Peasy. Okay, what's not great here? This is what I don't know. Like, Bushwhacker's still good. I think Burning Tree's decent to start early turns. Like, maybe Rally's not great because it gets countered by Spell Pierce. I mean, it's still 2 guys that can block terrors. Is tapping out for a Burning Tree good? I don't know. Probably cut one of these. We'll try this. Yeah, this is good. I can keep this. Silver. Yeah, okay. Do I want to kill it? Straight up. Just play Epicure. think I just need to, like, keep the pressure on. They usually have to set up. Usually they have to brainstorm and they have to waste the mana to do it, then I can kill it. I'm just gonna free-flip it every time. Cycle? Wonder, okay. At least I don't have to worry about counterspell, I guess. Island. Get hit. It's fine. Oof. What else she got? Don't tell me another Delver. Okay, sure. The West just rallying here. Now I think Galv Blast into Percussionist is pretty good. And now I can attempt a Synth. Counterspell. Sure. Epicure. Back in. And to 15. Cycle. Brainstorm. Okay. That's 4 spells in their graveyard. Need to try to resolve Rally into Bushwhacker. If I can do that, then I should kill them. But they'll be able to play some terrors next turn. I haven't really pressured their life total enough, I don't think. I think maybe I shouldn't have killed the Delver. Gonna mill yourself? Nope, okay. Now you mill yourself. The Delver gone. How many terrors you got? 2? 1? 1? Cryptic 7, okay. Alright, let's just... Ren's Resolve here. Bushwhacker. Maybe I just rally and then try and Bushwhacker the next turn. I think I need to hit a land. I guess I can just play Rally. Pass. Storm's not great. Means they can probably hit the counterspell they need. What is this? Sleep of the Dead? On the Clockwork Percussionist? Okay. Back with both. If I take it, how much can I do back? 10? It's not good enough. I guess I block this one. I take 5 and then I'm not dead to swing of both. We just do this. They hit the Hydro. God damn it. I can only swing for 3. And then I can do 10. If I hit a land, I can kill them. Guess I swing for 2. Just hit everything. Guess they probably knew that was on top. A little bit stumped on mana this game. That's all I gotta say. Keep one back. Interesting. Okay, I'll chump there. You got another. You wouldn't have not blocked if you had another one. Okay. Very confused. Guess we do this. 1, 2, 3. Pass. Hope there's nothing good. I can block 1. Sure. 4, 8. That means they're on 5. I need 2 of my creatures to survive. Which isn't going to happen by the looks of it. Yep. Back with everything. Just them 2. So I still have to block, which is very annoying. I'll blast you. And now I've got nothing. I can blast them. Yeah, probably should have... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I should have done there. Maybe I should have tried to kill the serpents. I think this is still fine. Oh, maybe I should bring in Relic. It will slow them down. Anyway. Sure, this is good. We got the good turn 1 play. And I can just play a Bushwhacker, I guess. Okay. Swing, hold up. Reb. Brainstorm? Yeah, that's fine. Sure. The next turn it'll be Bushwhacker, hit for 5. Hold up Reb. Like, I could bolt now. Could be the play, actually. Set my mana while I can. I mean, that's just as good, right? Does one less than a Bushwhacker, but the next one will do much more. And a 9. Sure. And now they can start casting terrors. That one. Sure. I'll attempt to do this now. I'll counter it. Fine. And then we Bushwhacker. Hopefully get another cast with Kicker. Swing for 6. And bolt them. Easy peasy. Bushwhacker's still a good card. That was some pretty good draws, I will admit. Good thing I cast that lightning bolt on turn 2, otherwise we wouldn't have had that lethal. And then we might have struggled to get through this Cryptic Serpent, so... Whew. See you in the next round. Right. Round 2 versus Stefano JRS. We will go first. Can't keep the one-landers. Yeah, this is fine. No turn 1 play. Put back this Chain Lightning. Oh, I'll put back Galvanic Blast. Because it doesn't look like I'm turning on artifacts anytime soon. And then I can try and maybe just do nothing. Like, yeah, I can kill a creature if I want turn 1. Then try and Ren Resolve into stuff. We definitely keep this, and we'll put back this Galvanic Blast. This was my... They commentated Paupergeddon that I commentated on, so... Yeah, they were in the booth and helping me talk when I had no idea what I was supposed to be saying, so that was good. We will just flame out and go. We'll see what they're on. Now also... Okay, do I kill... I can't kill the monkey. We will rally here. This does the most damage. Trades well into monkey. Okay, it is the mirror. This is going to be rough. Goblin Tomb Raider. Well, I guess we do synth. See what we hit. Yeah, okay, that's rough. Attack again. Hope they don't have a Bushwhacker. Nope, okay. Had to happen. And I am probably just dead. So if I attack for 4, go to 10. Not good enough. Guess this one doesn't die. I've got to stay back to block now. Bushwhacker. Burning tree. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was the part I didn't want to see. Now I just trade human for human. Take 2, and then I'm just dead to 2 burn spells. I gotta do this. Isn't great, but I didn't have much of an option. Both of those are pretty rough to hit. I can't really do both. Epicure. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here. I wasted all my burn spells. Synth first. Epicure. Alright, we'll see if I can hit a land. No, alright, GG. So, bring in end the festivities, bring in Smash to Smithereens. We take out Chain Lightning. I think drawing cards is good. And considering they'll also be bringing in the festivities, I think we got to keep like all the 2-drop creatures, all the 2 toughness creatures. Take out a Bushwhacker? Be a Bolt. And Epicure, actually, we'll go with that. Alright, yes, first. 1 lander. Sure, we'll risk it. Probably gonna get killed. But, I mean, Percussionist into Tomb Raider seems pretty good. Don't like the 1-landers, but mulliganing in the mirror while on the play does seem pretty bad. Fine. Will they trade with... Whoops, monkey. I probably shouldn't have done that. into my next turn. We hit it. Okay. So we just do Burning Tree into Epicure. We got Burning Tree into... Not another one. Orange Resolve. Okay, that's fine. Bolt. Okay, so I think we just... Like, I could Burning Tree into Bolt. Yeah, that's probably better, actually. Puts pressure on the board. Take for 3. That's fine. That's also fine. Play this. Attack with Tomb Raider as well. And probably I'll have to burn probably the Tomb Raider, I would think. Okay. Sure. And to 11. It's fine. That's also fine. Will they attack? They will. Okay. Big 3. I go. Burn spell. Oh, okay. Attack with these. I only have 1 card left in hand. If it's a Bushwhacker, I'm in a little bit of trouble. If not, I think I'm fine. Probably just pitch. I probably should have pitched the mountain that turn. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't kill me. There's nothing in their hand that could kill me. They keep 1 back, then they're still dead, because I can just, like, bolt, swing, bolt. Take it. Pitch this. We will bolt them. Back with the team. Oh, there we go. Do that too. Back with the team. Pitch. Yeah, we got past the end of festivities. Yep, no, they got nothing. They just die. Wait. We got real lucky there with the 1 lander. That's all I'm going to say. I think this is fine. I don't think Epicure is needed. Yeah, everything else is more of a 2-for-1. Epicure doesn't really do too much. Speaking of Epicure, I am on the draw. Don't think I can keep a 4-lander with no interaction. I guess the Epicures do... sure, the Epicures do make the lands not lands. It's fine. I can trade that with an Epicure. Or do I want a Tomb... I don't think I want a Tomb Raider. I think I'd rather just try and trade with something. I feel like there's going to be a rally, and I want to trade with one of the tokens. Yeah. Trade here. And we'll do this. And Tomb Raider. I will not swing. Yep. Kill my Tomb Raider. Sure. Sure. Okay, this hand is pretty nuts. Range Resolve. Tomb Raider. Okay. Block here? Probably incorrect. Sure. That was incorrect. Oh well. This. Go. Home. Please. Don't kill me. Burning Tree? Oh, come on. I knew, yeah, I thought about starting it in 2, but I didn't think there was enough. Okay, sure. Yeah, I got nothing. The pressure's on, the pressure's on. Alright, welcome to round 3 versus Luvi. We will go first. This seems great. We're going to keep. No 1-drop, which is, so maybe it's not great, but we get to attack for 4 next turn. Okay, what is this going to be? Ramp? Yep, okay. Should be a good matchup for us. Almost clicked the wrong one. If this was like a burning tree instead of another rally, that would have been like hilarious. Would have attacked for 6 on turn 2. Yep. Into a 3-drop. I'll blow up my land. I don't think the blowing up of the land really matters to me. Yeah, that's fine. So, I mean, that's pretty good, but I think it's going to be better next turn. So we Epicure into Chain Lightning. You attack for 4. Okay. Yeah, we're Chrysalising time. That's perfectly fine. That means it's not the time to Bushwhacker just yet, but it is the time to swing with everything. They can only kill the 2/2. They might still take 5. Okay, take 3. Another Chrysalis will be annoying. But if it's not another Chrysalis, I think I just kill them with the Bushwhacker. Boarding party? Sure. Not land destruction? Malevolent. It's 3 creatures. 3 creatures. I'll have 3. Yeah. So guess I still Bushwhacker. They can't kill me. Shouldn't be able to kill me on the crackback. I think that just makes it win anyway. Now I can either Tomb Raider or Chain Lightning. If I Tomb Raider, they block the Tomb Raider and they block 2 other creatures, I'll have 4. So how many creatures am I gonna? So I've got 5, 6, 7. They block 3, the 4 will go through. Yeah, okay, so do this. Into this. That should be GG. Oh, I didn't even notice all the Jewel Thieves in the graveyard. That's funny. Nice. You don't have anything for this matchup because it's supposed to be relatively easy. So we just run it back. I mean, sure, it's not as aggressive as the previous hand, which is probably not great, but we'll see how we go. Like I'm Burning Tree into discard a land. Rumble? Okay. To nothing? Do they keep a 1-lander? Kept a 1-lander, okay. Wonder if they've got a breath weapon. Actually, that's pretty good. We'll do this. Into Range Resolve. Nice. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing next turn. Fine. Get you a treasure. Yeah, you gonna have anything to do anything? Oh, we do? Another land enchantment? Okay, sure. That's annoying. Creature? I guess it's a creature. Not one I really wanted. I guess I still just bolt this. Do this. Attack for 4. Int. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll do that. Attack for 6. I can synth, and then I've got Galv Blast up. And I just gotta hope to hit the right, like, if I hit a 3 damage burn spell, I think I'll win. You put that on the wrong one. Percussionist. Okay, I'll still synth, I think, here. Guess I do that. If they have another breath weapon, I just lose, but that's fine. They'll lose if this happens. Okay, sure. It is not a breath weapon, but that does mean they do not lose. 10 for 10, back down to 10. Nice. They just did nothing? They still have to play some stuff, or otherwise... You got Avenging Hunter? I don't even know what... Okay, choke. Yeah, that's fair. That does give you 2 creatures. Tomb Raider. That'll get blocked. That means 4 will get through. Seems fine to me. Do I want to kill this? If I kill this, then like only one more damage goes through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this will block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They go to 4. I'm better off having the burn spell in hand. Okay. Last turn. I think I just gotta hope they don't have a weather the storm. Boarding party. Not into weather the storm. Chrysalis. That's pretty bad still. I think I still just do this now. And we'll see if I can get there. Should attack with something. The boarding party. Nothing. Okay. I'll do this first. Yep, okay. Play this. I'll pitch this. Doesn't really help me. Help me attack with this one. Yep, I figured that was coming. And I'll play this one. It didn't sack the spawn. That had to be a mistake. That's annoying. Nothing. Okay. Rally. Nothing really happens, so I just pass here. I could attack with both percussionists, but I think I'm better waiting a turn until their trample's gone. Yep. Don't know what they got in hand. Could be irrelevant. Could be something good. I don't actually know. That's good. Burning tree into rally. What does that get me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. They have 5. The 3 will get through. They have another. I lose most of mine. I think I just do it. They have Weather the Storm or a breath weapon. It's bad for me. This will get through 3 damage. And then all I gotta do is rip a burn spell. Nice. Didn't have weather. That's all I was scared of. Okay. Boarding party? Am I dead? Oh, Altasaur. Yep. Perfect Salt. God damn. They hit it. So that means I can't really do anything anymore. I need to hit 2 burn spells. They can swing with whatever. Well, they'll swing with a Jewel Thief. Yep. Well, they hit a Breath Weapon and 3 Horrific Assaults. That definitely keeps them alive. Alrighty. We'll attack with both of these. See if they block one or both. Yep. Okay, I need to hit a burn spell off the top here. I get 3 bites at it. That's not one. There we go. Alright, we did it. Just to make them think that I had to try. There's another one anyway, look. But just to show them, I'll cast this one from my hand. Sweet. Alright. That's supposed to be the easy matchup, but that did... I am. We are always lucky. Let's try and see what happens round 4. Alright, round 4 versus Veto Killer. This is one of those tempting turn 1 hands again, 1 land hands. We're on the draw. We'll see what happens for the experiment. Yeah, this looks like Jund. So, not the best hand to keep a 1 lander against, but we'll see if they have Cart Clan Shaman. If they don't, we should be having a decent time. If we hit 1 land, like we go Burning Tree into Rally, which really does put the pressure on. We did not, so we just Epicure here. If we hit the land, I think we would have definitely... Yeah, I'll gain 2 life, sure. Land? Yeah, nice. They shouldn't have anything to deal with this. We'll just do as much damage as we can. To rally. They're probably just going to draw 2 cards. Or kill one of these creatures. Yep, sure, that's fine. Still going to hit you for whatever this is, 5. Go down to 10. Then if you don't have a Heart Clan, I think you're just dead. Wildfire? Okay, offering, sure. That does not help you. You are just dead. I am sorry. Welcome to Kuldotha. Kuldotha's back, baby. GG. What Kuldotha's always been good for is just making people stumble. Okay, we'll bring in Cast into the Fire. It's probably better on the draw, to be honest. I mean, better on the play. Take out a Chain Lightning. I think we just want repeatable damage. The Chain Lightning I don't think matters too much. Like, burn is good, but we got enough burn, I think. And I like just having Cast into the Fire to cut off something of theirs. So this is fine. It's not great, but it'll do. Okay, that's pretty good. Are we just Burning Tree into Cast into the Fire? If they don't Wildfire, they're going to be way behind. Yeah, okay. I'm going to cut them off. I should probably cut them off black, but I think cutting them off 2 colors seems better. And now they don't have red. I could synth. Yeah, I'll synth, see if I hit anything relevant. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll do that. I'll probably kill this or sack this. Yep. Big 4. Still no red. Now I can, I guess, do this. I don't really need to Bushwhacker just yet. Good Ren's Resolve. I think we just Percussionist attack. And I can blast them. Could Weather Storm me here, which would be pretty bad. Okay, I'll take that. I get a red source. Probably should have blasted them there. Gonna be a Chrysalis. Yeah, that's fine. Good Galvanic Blast, but I think we're fine to not do so. Pretty decent. I think I need these spawns to go. I can Epicure into Tomb Raider. And then I just gotta hope they don't have attack. That's fine. I don't need to do anything. I probably maybe I should have attacked. Just to clean up some of these spawn tokens. Yeah, and that for possibly happening too. I could kill the board now. I don't really have that many artifacts. I think I attack with everything. Yep. 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 Okay. Now, do I kill the Writhing Chrysalis is the question. I think so. I don't think they have anything else. Sack the Wellspring? Or just sack it? Okay. Take 1. And then I can just play the rally anyway, because it's going to disappear. I hope they don't weather the storm. Nice. That's bad. Gains them 6 life, and now I'm just way behind. It's not terrible. Do this into Bushwhacker. Into Chain Lightning. Back down to 4. Goodbye, Bushwhacker. Sure. Wellspring. Okay. Need a Galv Blast. I've already used 2, so the likelihood of that happening is not great, but... Attack. Maybe attack first. Draw 2. Fine. I can synth. Did we hit anything relevant? Guess that's fine. Do I play the land? I guess so, because it keeps on Metalcraft, and I feel like they're going to play another Refurbished Familiar anyway, so. They got 7 cards in hand, so I don't see how I'm coming back from this. Unless I rip a Galvanic Blast off the top. Mildly concerning. This is probably another Card Clan Shaman in my future. Or a Writhing Chrysalis, maybe? Breath Weapon? Gotta be Chrysalis. Yep, okay. Percussionist. I'll play it and swing in. Yep, it's fine. Yep, they turned the corner. Like it was the toxin analysis that got me. It just gained them enough life to stay alive. It was just the Clan Shaman, so maybe I shouldn't have killed the Chrysalis. Maybe I should have kept the Galvanic Blast for the Clan Shaman. Or just, yeah. But then they wouldn't have killed their Chrysalis, and then it would have been hard for me to get through. Don't know what the right move there was. I don't know what they did that for. Surely you've got 7 cards in hand. What are you looking at the top of your library for? Hope to the land? Interesting. Chip in with this Percussionist again. Okay. Sure. Okay, I guess I play it. Keeps Metalcraft on. Sure. Munitions. It's not good for me. Fine, I'll take 2. Weather. Well, they probably have 2, but I gotta try to hit the Galvanic Blast now, I guess. Otherwise, I'm never coming back. Yeah, okay. You got me. It was turn 11. In the festivities, gets rid of spawn tokens, Clan Shaman, and thing. I don't think it's worth it though. I'm just fine with casting the fire. Run it back. Hope for the best. Yes, please. Burn. I got a mulligan. I need pressure. This is better. Much better, much better, much better. Keep this. Put back a land. Alright, whack him for 2. Tap land, go. Whack him for 5. Yeah, still shouldn't be able to do anything. I can rally, whack him for 7. And then from there, I just gotta hope that they don't, like, proc, I think. Spring cleaning. Okay, get your mountain, get your swamp. Guess I can do that next turn. We just got to do as much damage as we can now. 6. No Clan. I'll take a Chrysalis. I mean, Clan won't even be too bad. As long as it doesn't have Toxin. They need to kill something. If they've only got, like, a cast down to kill a 2-drop. Because they don't usually run Galv Blast these days, and they take 5, then they die to the Epicure. If they weather the storm now, then how much damage can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go up to 9. I can't actually kill them. They just weather storm for 3 life. Yep, there it is. So I guess I swing. They block, kill the little ones, take 2. Like maybe there was a reason to play the Percussionist there. I don't know, there wasn't. They're gonna sweep the board anyway. And I'd rather try to play what this Percussionist is gonna get me. What you got here? Ooh, okay. Sure. You're gonna kill your own creatures. Fair enough. Whether for... Didn't play any spells? Whether for 3? Okay. Maybe do I play Rens Resolve? If I hit some more 2-drop, I think I want to try to hit a land, so I think I'm going to Rens Resolve. Nice. I'm going to play Epicure, because everything else has haste. You got. Okay. So we do Synth. Do we hit? In Lightning. Okay, well, we can play everything. So we go Tomb Raider, and Lightning you, Passionist, attack for 4. Down to 1. Chrysalis does keep you alive. So does, I guess, Refurb doesn't, because it costs you 3 mana. Do nothing. Okay, well, I'll attack. Gotta be a breath weapon. Or a Weather the Storm. Yep, okay, let's see what Percussionist gets us. Alright. Try this. There it is. Yo. Got him. Yeah, that was close. They do have a lot, like, post-sideboard to survive against this, but man, that... Some of these draws are just pretty nuts, so... Good beating John Wildfire. Woo! Probably could have won game 2. I don't know. I don't know how game 2 would have gone, but we're doing pretty good. See if we can get that 4-1. Alright, welcome to round 5. We are playing against friend of the channel, M. Varney, who's usually on some green-black... Well, they played the green-black party deck that I played, so... This seems like a pretty good hand we're going to keep. And green-black seems the worst kind of matchup for this. But we'll see how we go. Yep, they're on their garden nonsense. So let's just Tomb Raider them up. Okay. This definitely is nonsense. I'll rally. I'll trade a Tomb Raider for a plant token, I guess. Rancor back on it. It's pretty funny. Ridgeline, now they got red as well, eh? I am drawing absolutely nothing. Actually, let's synth first, I think. Okay, we'll do that. Plant tokens? Trading with my 1/1s? What is this? Warehouse Tabby, eh? I have no idea what this guy's cooking. Enchantment. I guess you keep killing Rancors. That's pretty funny. I guess I just do the aggressive approach of... Oh, I can't really, can I? Guess I bolt you to Ren's Resolve again? Yeah. Okay. I'll swing, whatever. Chrysalis time? Yep, okay. Well, what I've drawn, I'm not getting through that. So, I guess I can Burning Tree into Crack Synth. To play Synth. Into Bushwhacker. Into Sad Bushwhacker. Okay, and I'll just pass. Then this will be another Chrysalis. Yep, and I'm just going to have real issues getting through that. I thought I was go wide. Jesus. So just do this first. Alright, sure. Do I play the land from my hand? I don't need to. I'd rather keep it for the blood token if I need to. I feel like something's going to happen soon that I'm not going to have any control over. Generous End? Yep, okay. That's 3 life I can't stop. That negates the Chain Lightning. Oh, I'll take that. One less blocker in the way. So go Passionist. Chain Lightning their face. They're going to gain 3 life anyway. And then I can Epicure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, can't even get through. So just play monkey. Last turn. Sure. Sacrifice, draw some cards. Yep. Yep. They didn't sack the food. I'll take 2. It's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Got a removal spell, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Put the Rancor on the Chrysalis. Make it relevant. What is this? Another Chrysalis? Boo! I can't beat that. I guess we just keep waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, still can't do anything. Chain lightning them? I don't know. I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't get through. If I play like 1, I think I'll lose too many things. Probably could. I should be attacking with my percussionists actually. I was doing that last time, but this time I thought I could go wide enough, but they keep playing 3 creatures at a time and I can't stop it. Yeah, okay, I'll scoop to that. I can't beat that. Just hit what you needed to. What do I bring in? I'm gonna bring in the festivities in. It looks a bit weird, but they got one of these. One burning tree. A chain lightning. Maybe just swap all the chain lightnings. I think it's just going to be an easier way for me to get through. Maybe 2 Chris. I wouldn't beat 3. Yes, first. The 1 lander. Can't keep the 1 lander this time. Yeah, sure. We'll keep this. Put back a Epicure. A monkey into rally. Plant. I don't think I hit like any spot removal to be able to kill the Rancor. Or it went on anything. What are we doing here? Oh, get rid of the monkey, sure. Blast this. Epicure. Back for 2. Pulse of Marasa. Boo. Alright, Glimmerband's the only thing they could pick. Guess they play it. Can't really do anything here. Guess I synth. Fine, I guess. If I attack with the team, I get 2 damage in. I think that's fine. Sure. Pass. 7 damage. I don't think is enough. Sure. Good. Blast. I think it's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll just do this into synth. Because they're stuck on colors, I think. And I have 2 2/2s I can do stuff with. Yeah, it's a little sad, but I was nowhere near casting that. And now I can play this. So now I can attack with all the 2/2s. Double block 1. So that does 4. I think I want to keep it alive. That'll do. Pulse of Marasa? Okay. Replay. Got nothing else. Oh. Sure. Kill you. That's good. That was a great draw. That should kill them. I hope. Yeah. Alright. Only one because they got color screwed. And/or mana screwed. I don't think it's worth bringing in Relic just to stop Pulse of Marasa. Might take out one in the festivities and bring back in a... The one lander. After Mulligan. This is... Okay, we can keep this. We keep 2 lands. We keep this into this. I guess I put back this. Doesn't really do anything. That's fine. I just shoot it now? I'll wait. Any point playing... Nah, there's no point playing the monkey either. But I can. Probably Gruul Turf. Probably a bounce land of some description, I would think. Only Garden, okay. Doesn't need the colors then. Would rather the token. So let's just Burning Tree. The Ren's Resolve. Hopefully don't get 2/2 drops. Okay, that's fine. Actually not too bad. Ent? Yep. Get a tap land. Black one. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Now I just do this into Monkey to Bushwhacker. Back with the team. Take 4. Expect my board to die. Wellspring? Okay. Only Garden? Yep. Rancor? Nothing. Okay. Synth first, I guess. Monkey. Bushwhacker. A good amount of damage. Take 8. Troublemaker on Monkey. Okay. Rumble. Okay. Get a Glimmer Ban or a Only Garden or a Weatherstorm. Oof. Okay, sure. Let's get rid of other Monkey. And Garden. Got nothing, so we will do this. Still nothing. Can shoot Troublemaker Oof. I'll just play another one. I think that's still the play. And they can Colony Garden Oof. Oh, I'll sack that. That's probably better. Get rid of Monkey. Play Colony Garden. Pass. I go. We just rip them like no one's business. That's got to be lethal, right? Woo! All right, sorry, Mvani. Deck was very cool, but I'll take my 4/1. Goblin Bushwhacker is still a very good card. It just does not see the play it used to. Did not see any of their black cards. It's like they almost sided them out. Deck's a little clunky on the mana side, I guess, but it looks very cool. So I think that was a pretty good showing for the deck. We played 5 different things. We only lost to the Mirror. We beat Jund Wildfire just. We beat Blue Terror just. We beat Gruul Land Destruction. I mean, we beat them in 2 games, but the second game, we only beat them just. And the last round, we beat Mvani on their black-green, or their Jund token shenanigans, and we got crushed game 1, but then they stumbled on mana, so I don't think we could say we just beat them, but maybe we did. So it just goes to show you that, like, we're here to really eke out those wins. You gotta really, like, be aggressive and just, like, put the creatures down and keep swinging, because as soon as you get past that point of no return, where they've stabilized, you most likely can't come back. Like, you still might be able to, like, hit, like, rally, like, Burning Tree rally into Bushwhacker, because there was, like, a couple of times where in, like, the Mvani deck, that game 1, where I had, like, enough, because I kept drawing Bushwhackers, but they just kept hitting Chrysalis after Chrysalis after Chrysalis, so they kept hitting 3 creatures, when I could make, like, 2 with a decent amount of power. So Yeah, it has like a decent amount of digging from like these 7 card draw spells plus Clockwork Percussionist, which there was a couple of times there. It was funny. We just keep trying to chip in to try to find that last burn spell, and they don't want to block it to reveal that burn spell, which is rather hilarious. Um, Otherwise, I mean, I lost to the mirror because they just hit the right cards. Like they hit the go wide in game 1, which I didn't. In game 2 I won because I hit all the 2-drops when they hit the like 1-drop removal, so I could kill all their creatures and they couldn't kill mine. And game 3 I think I kept too many lands and they just had like all the 2-for-1s and I couldn't stop it. But yeah, Jun we just like snuck past. Just like we had the nuts in game 3 and they still almost tried to get there, but yeah, Crackling Shaman plus Toxin Analysis is very annoying. We could, like, I should have kept up the removal spell for that, but I think it ended up being, well, I won that game anyway, didn't I? No, I lost that one. Which I don't think it would have mattered, because then the Chrysalis would have still been in play, but they wouldn't have gained 6 life, so yeah, unsure. But yeah, deck is very cool. I think it's still horrendously underplayed. I think this is possibly better than the Pinger red version, mainly just because of how people's sideboards are shaking out. So like once people are more aware of this deck, it'll become like decent but not as good as Pinger Burn, I think, or possibly even Madness Burn, because Madness Burn, you got to have different things. This one you need sweepers to try to deal with it, and Weather Storm's not as great, but Weather Storm is sort of better against the Madness Burn version, just because they do rely too much on just burst damage. Hard to say. But yeah, very, very impressed. But it's nice to see Burning Tree back in the fold, and also Goblin Bushwhacker, because it almost got pseudo-nerfed thanks to that Kuldotha banning. But deck's good. No notes. I hope you enjoyed this look at a meta deck. If you want me to do more of these, let me know. I thought about doing a second league with this deck, but I really didn't have time. It was actually pretty fun. I wanted to try again and see if I could get that 5-0 and not have to play against the mirror, but time be like that sometimes. Yeah, let me know if you want more of this kind of thing. I'm working on some other stuff as well. I wish the data video would come along, but I'm just low on data, and I don't know if I'll get it done before Paupergeddon, so yeah. But we'll just keep punching out the league videos, and I'll hopefully have something nice and meaty in a couple of weeks. Alright, see you all for the next one. Ta-ta for now.